Your realtor's knowledge of the local market and the value of homes within it can be your competitive edge during the buying process. In addition, your realtor can provide information on schools, recreation, and other important factors that will help you choose the right home for your needs. Realtors have access to the listings of all area real estate firms through the multiple listing service. Your realtor can provide detailed information about properties, maximizing the efficiency of your search. The comprehensive data provided by the MLS is invaluable when comparing the sale price of the home you are interested in with other homes that have similar features. There are 3 specific areas to be aware of when determining whether a home is in a good location for you. First, ask yourself these questions about the general community the home is situated in. Does it have convenient access to transportation, your house of worship, and shopping? What is the quality of area schools? Second, consider the street on which the home is located. Is it near commercial property or vacant lots? Is it affected by heavy traffic? Third, observe the condition and value of adjacent properties. Are nearby homes occupied? Are there multiple homes up for sale? Only you will know if a neighborhood is right for you. Minimize confusion and maximize the efficient use of your time by putting one realtor in charge of your house hunting needs. Invest time with one realtor who will help you prioritize your needs, preview available properties, and share extensive knowledge of the local market. Your real estate professional can help you refine your home search by focusing your efforts on homes that meet your needs and that are located in communities that offer the amenities you desire. A realtor can also help you understand the investment value of the property. When it comes time to make an offer, you can do so with more confidence because you will have the factual information you need to make an informed decision. Be loyal to your realtor, and your loyalty will be rewarded with professional assistance that will help you get the most for your home buying dollar. It is crucial for you, the buyer, to purchase your new home on the best possible terms. By analyzing data on similar homes that have sold in the area, your realtor can help you determine the correct price range of your new home. As your representative, your realtor will prepare your offer, present it to the seller's agent, and negotiate on your behalf. Your realtor has a network of professionals who have contributed to the successful completion of other transactions. Based on experience, your realtor can suggest the best lender in your area to advise you regarding available mortgage options in order to make the most of your home buying dollar. It is important to determine your borrowing power. There are 2 significant benefits to being pre-approved by a lender. First, a pre-approval from a lender provides you with information on the maximum amount you may be able to borrow. Second, the lender will be able to inform you of the monthly payment you can afford based on your maximum loan amount. This information will enable you to shop for homes in your price range.
Because your home is oftentimes your largest investment and major repairs can be extremely costly, it is necessary that you protect yourself from any major hidden defects. A home warranty is available for purchase and protects you, the buyer, from possible major repairs during the first year of home ownership.
A home inspection provides peace of mind when buying a home. It should serve as a contingency of your offer because it may uncover defects in the home that can be discussed with the seller. Your inspector will examine the structure, roof, plumbing, electrical, heating and cooling systems, and may discover potential problems that are not easily identified by the untrained eye. Your realtor can suggest reputable home inspectors in your area, or you can choose to have another knowledgeable person, such as a contractor, conduct the inspection for you. The home inspection also helps new homeowners budget for improvements and repairs. In addition to your home inspection, Your lender may require specific types of inspections before closing on the transaction.
Your realtor can provide assistance in preparing an offer. Based upon previous experience in negotiating real estate transactions, your realtor can present and negotiate your offer with a high probability of achieving the best possible results.
Every individual has his or her own right house. Some of the things to look for when choosing the right house are the style, floor plan, overall features, emotional appeal, and investment potential.
Have you ever bought something and felt shortly thereafter that you did the wrong thing? This is a very common feeling and is called buyer's remorse. It is particularly common in the real estate business because of the magnitude of the transaction. Buyers who just signed the purchase agreement to buy a home often express the following three feelings. I paid too much. I acted too quickly. I didn't see enough homes. Buyer's remorse is common. In order to feel confident in your next home purchase, use a realtor who can provide all the assistance and information you need.
There are many factors to consider when you are deciding whether to rent or buy your home. While enjoying the freedom to decorate and make home improvements, the homeowner must be disciplined to pay regular bills and save for unexpected expenses. Buying a home also requires a long-term financial commitment. A lease can be broken, but the commitment to pay the mortgage continues until the loan is paid in full, generally when you sell your property. On the other hand, a homeowner with a fixed-rate mortgage will never experience the monthly payment increases that renters can anticipate as rents rise. The deduction on federal taxes for interest paid on a mortgage exceeds the credit a renter receives, making homeownership financially beneficial for most people. When deciding whether renting or buying is your best option, analyze your lifestyle, study trends in your housing market, and make the decision that is right for you. Homeowners purchase second homes for a variety of reasons. Financing eligibility, mortgage rates, and terms are influenced by the purpose of the second home. An owner-occupied second home receives the most favorable rates and terms. To qualify, the property must generally be located at least 100 miles from the primary residence. The home cannot be used as a rental property for more than 14 days throughout the year. Second homes are often vacation homes. It is generally considered a rental property if you occupy the home less than 15 days per year or less than 10% of the total number of days the house is rented, whichever is greater. If you rent the vacation home more than 14 days per year, it may be considered an investment property. A homeowner can have more than one owner-occupied home, but only one primary residence. A primary residence is the home where the owner spends the most time. For example, a person may have a country home as a primary residence, a vacation home at the shore, and an apartment in the city. Consult a tax professional for expert advice on financial implications before you purchase a second home. Also, you may wish to discuss the financing of your second home with your mortgage professional to understand your financing options. Condominiums are an alternative to renting an apartment or buying a single-family home. Many first-time buyers consider a condo as an opportunity to build equity in a starter home. Condos can be a lifestyle choice, appealing to buyers who prefer to leave outside maintenance to others. In urban areas where space is at a premium and higher density housing is preferred, condos provide an opportunity for residents to experience the financial and personal benefits of home ownership while enjoying the amenities of the city. Resort areas have seen a boom in condo building. Buyers enjoy the condo for their vacations, receive rental income, and anticipate making a profit when they sell the unit. When purchasers buy a unit in a condominium development, they own their individual living space and have an interest in the common areas of the development, such as entryways and exterior grounds. It is imperative that you understand the restrictions and conditions in the condominium declaration. It governs the use and exterior appearance of your unit. Homeowners form a condominium association that contracts and pays for shared expenses, such as the insurance and maintenance of the structure in common areas, trash pickup, and outside lighting. The association also enforces deed restrictions and sets association fees. Homeowners typically elect the condominium association's board of directors and pay a monthly fee to the association. Some multi-unit housing complexes are set up as co-ops or cooperative apartments. Residents purchase shares in the corporation that owns the building. The shareholder then has the right to occupy a specific unit within the building. While the corporation holds the mortgage on the underlying building, residents may have their own mortgage on the shares for their individual unit. As a corporation, the complex operates under a board of directors who must follow the co-op's internal rules as set forth in the bylaws, proprietary lease, certificate of incorporation, and house rules. The board is elected by the shareholders and is required to hold annual meetings and keep lists of shareholders. They set monthly fees to cover maintenance, property taxes, and the mortgage payment on the structure. Most boards must approve the sale of shares to new buyers and have regulations regarding subletting. The board of directors may levy a transfer fee when a shareholder sells the apartment. As co-ops have become more common, the process for financing has been simplified. With the right people on your team, financing a co-op can be a straightforward process. The major difference between a condo and a co-op is the type of ownership. With a condo, the owner owns real estate and gets title to the unit. With a co-op, you own shares of a corporation. The number of shares you own will be determined by a measurable unit, such as square feet, number of rooms in your unit, or the height or view from the residence. As a shareholder, you have the right to occupy a specific space in the building. Because condos are owned individually, each unit receives a separate real estate tax bill. With co-ops, there is one real estate tax bill which the corporation pays. Usually co-ops have a higher monthly assessment because real estate taxes for the corporation and the principal and interest of the underlying mortgage are included. Financing is available for both condos and co-ops. In addition to the requirements of the lender, the co-op board of directors may require prospective shareholders to make a larger down payment than would be required for a similar condo unit. The board can also impose other restrictions, such as maximum LTV, or adding another borrower to the mortgage note. Which is better, a condo or a co-op? No one can decide that for you. Gather as much information as you can about the unit you are considering. Analyze the cost and benefits, then make an informed decision. When a property has been through the foreclosure process, the title to the property often reverts to the bank that held the mortgage. These properties are commonly referred to as REO, or real estate owned. Banks are often eager to dispose of these properties at favorable prices because they do not want to incur further expenses. Buyers should be aware of how purchasing an REO may differ from purchasing other privately owned real estate. In general, REOs are sold by banks in as-is condition. The bank may not be required to provide a seller disclosure statement to you. A buyer may have no recourse against the bank if defects are discovered after purchase, so buyers must be diligent in obtaining inspections by qualified experts. Foreclosed homes are often left vacant, exposing them to damage from vandals or the removal of appliances, fixtures, and other valuables by the previous owners. An inspection of the property immediately before closing is important to make sure the property is in an acceptable condition. The value of a foreclosed home may also be difficult to assess, so it is important that you make sure accurate appraisals are obtained. Banks generally take longer to respond to an offer and require a higher deposit than when purchasing property from private individuals. A bank selling an REO may require you to get pre-qualified for financing soon after and sometimes before your offer is accepted. While you will have to complete a loan application to fulfill this obligation, the choice of the final lender is up to you. A realtor can assist you in securing an REO. Sellers may sometimes find themselves in a situation in which they must sell their home for less than they owe on their mortgage. This type of transaction is called a short sale and may be advantageous for home buyers who can invest the extra time and effort needed to complete the purchase. In order to discuss the possibility of a short sale with the seller's lender, you must obtain an authorization to release information from the seller and present it to a loss mitigator. The seller will be required to submit a hardship letter and backup documentation to explain why they must sell. If the circumstances warrant a short sale, the lender will obtain a broker's price opinion to determine the current value of the property. The buyer may want to provide estimates of any needed repairs and information on comparable sold properties. The seller's lender will carefully review the settlement statement with special attention focused on the commissions paid to real estate brokers, whether the buyer is obtaining a mortgage or paying cash, and payments that are being made. After reviewing the appropriate documentation, the seller's lender will decide whether to approve the short sale transaction. Completing a short sale transaction may result in significant savings for the buyer